Are you tired of adventure bikes that break down the minute you go on the road? You've come to the right place. These are the 15 most reliable adventure bikes you can buy right now. The ones owners ride for years without any issues or surprises. And stay tuned because the bike at number 1 is probably not the one you might expect. Number 15. The first bike on our list runs a special engine that adventure riders talk about like it's the best thing ever. The bike is built to be ridden on gravel, sand, rocks, whatever you take it to, and can handle them all. Riders take this great machine around the world on trips other bikes can only hope to finish. It's light, it's simple, it's exactly what a 50-plus rider wants when the pavement runs out. At number 15 is the Yamaha Tenere 700. The CP2 parallel twin has a reputation as one of the toughest engines in adventure motorcycling, full stop. Riders push these past 50,000 miles on nothing but oil changes and the usual wear items. The chassis comes straight from Yamaha's rally program, so it handles rough terrain the way a much more expensive bike would. It's also one of the lightest big-bore adventure bikes on the market, which matters a lot once you're picking it up off the ground for the third time that day. Simple, tough, and built to go the distance. Number 14. Here's Suzuki's answer to everyone who said the big V-Strom was too heavy. Smaller engine, way more dirt capability, and it still keeps that amazing V-Strom DNA underneath. It's a parallel twin this time, not the old V-twin, and it's a different animal off-road. Riders who own one keep saying the same thing, it just doesn't complain. We're talking about the Suzuki V-Strom 800DE. The thing about Suzuki engines is that they just keep going and going and going. This 776cc twin is no exception. It's smooth, it's got real low-end torque for climbing hills or crawling through sand, and it sips fuel while doing it. The suspension travel on this bike is huge for the category, which means it soaks up bad roads instead of beating you up on them. And because it's a Suzuki, parts and service are everywhere. You're never far from someone who knows this bike inside and out. It's proof that a company can take everything good about an old favorite and build something even tougher. Number 13. This bike has a face you'd recognize from across a parking lot. That beak up front isn't just styling. It's a callback to a bike that actually won the Paris-Dakar Rally back in the 80s. Big V-twin, big fuel tank, built for riders who want to eat highway miles all day and still have something left when the pavement runs out. Here we have the Suzuki V-Strom 1050. That beak nose is straight off the old DR Big, the bike that won Dakar in 1988. Suzuki basically brought back a piece of racing history and wrapped a modern adventure bike around it. Nobody else on this list has that kind of pedigree built into the design. Underneath is the same 1037cc V-twin architecture Suzuki has been refining for years, so it comes with all the inherited toughness. Big fuel tank, comfortable all-day ergonomics, and a torque curve that just pulls no matter what gear you're in. It's one of the few bikes here that looks as good touring the interstate as it does climbing a fire road. If you're enjoying this countdown so far, please give this a like and subscribe to the channel as well. Leave a comment if you've gone a few miles on any of these bikes here. We want to hear what you have to say. Thank you, and back to the video. Number 12. Our next bike proves something nobody expected. That a budget adventure bike could actually hang with those costing 3 times as much. It comes from a company that's been building simple, tough singles for decades, and this one takes that same philosophy and points it straight at gravel roads and mountain passes. And number 12 is the Royal Enfield Himalayan. Believe it or not, it was built in the actual Himalayas, tested on actual mountain roads by people who ride there every day. That's not marketing, that's just where the engineering happened. The new 452cc engine is smooth, modern, and genuinely capable off-road, a big step up from the old model. It's light, it's easy to pick up, and the seat height works great for shorter riders too. Independent reliability scores on this bike keep coming back excellent, and the dealer network in the US has grown fast, so parts and services aren't a problem anymore. For the price, nothing else on this list touches it. Number 11. This bike comes from a company that's been building engines with a sound nobody else quite replicates. 3 cylinders instead of 2, which gives it a growl and a power delivery that feels completely different from everything else on this list. British engineering, and it shows. The bike we're referring to is the Triumph Tiger 900. The triple-cylinder engine is the real star here. Smoother than a twin, more character than an inline-4, and genuinely fun to ride at any speed. Owners who rack up serious mileage on this bike report engines still running strong past 75,000 miles, as long as they stick to the service schedule. The ergonomics are dialed in for long days. The windscreen actually does its job. The whole package feels like a bike built by people who ride, not just people who design spec sheets. It's one of the more distinctive bikes in this entire class, and for that rider who wants something with a little more personality without sacrificing dependability, this is a serious contender. Number 10. This bike is not flashy. It's small, it's light, and it's the kind of bike a rider can throw around all day without getting tired. Underneath that simple look is a company that's been making bulletproof middleweight engines for longer than most of its competitors have existed. Here we have the Kawasaki Versys X300. What you have here is Kawasaki's answer for riders who want adventure capability without adventure bike weight. The 296cc parallel twin is smooth, easy to service, and sips fuel. You can ride all day and barely think about the tank. Seat height is low enough that shorter riders can flat-foot it at a stop, which matters more than people admit once they're 50 and don't want to wrestle a tall bike in a parking lot. It's not going to win a horsepower contest. What it will do is start every time, run for years without drama, and let a rider focus on the ride instead of the maintenance schedule. Simple bike, done right. Number 9. Honda built this next bike specifically to prove a point that smaller adventure bike doesn't mean a lesser one. It has the same DNA as some of the toughest engines Honda makes, just scaled down into something lighter, friendlier, and easier to live with day to day. At number 9 is the Honda CB500X. It shares its 471cc parallel twin with some of Honda's most trusted middleweights, so it inherits all the engineering pedigree right out of the box. It's smooth, it revs easily, and it sips gas well enough to go a long way between fill-ups. The seat height is approachable, the weight is manageable, and the whole bike is built around the idea that a great adventure bike doesn't need to intimidate anyone to be capable. Riders who put real miles on this thing report engines that just keep running year after year without asking for much beyond routine oil changes. It's the kind of bike that does its job better than bikes twice its price. Number 8. You don't hear this bike get talked about as much as the more popular, flashier names on this list, but its owners are surely a happy bunch. And no wonder, it just runs, year after year, mile after mile, without anyone making a fuss about it. Which, honestly, is the highest compliment a motorcycle can get. We're talking about the Kawasaki Versys 650. It has been quietly building one of the best reputations in the middleweight class for over 15 years now. The 649cc parallel twin is the same great engine Kawasaki uses across several of its bikes, so it's had years to get refined and proven. It's smooth on the highway, easy to handle in town, and comfortable enough for a full day in the saddle. Owners describe it as the bike that never gives them a reason to think about it, just consistent performance ride after ride. For a 50-plus rider who wants dependability over flash, this is one of the most underrated bikes on the entire list. Number 7. Here's a bike that has a name that goes back further than almost anything other adventure motorcycling anywhere. It practically defined the category before adventure bike was even a phrase people used, and it's still earning that reputation today, one oil change at a time. At number 7 is the BMW F850 GS. It carries the GS badge, but without the size and complexity of its bigger sibling. The 853cc parallel twin is smooth and torquey, with a low center of gravity that makes it feel lighter than it actually is once you're moving. It's genuinely capable off-road too, with long suspension travel and a chassis that rewards confident riding on loose terrain. BMW's electronics package on this bike is excellent. Smart traction control, solid ABS, riding modes that actually make sense for real-world use. It's the GS experience in a package that's easier to manage for riders who want the brand's engineering without the bulk. Number 6. This bike has been running the same basic formula since before some riders on this list were even manufactured. And guess what? That formula is still working. No frills, no drama, just a machine built to survive everything a rider throws at it. The name of the machine is the Kawasaki KLR650. It has a cult following for one simple reason. It refuses to die. Riders regularly push these past 100,000 miles on nothing but oil changes and chains. And that's not an exaggeration, that's just what happens when a design gets this dialed in. It's simple enough to work on in a driveway with basic tools, which matters a lot when you're far from a dealer. The big tank means long stretches between fill-ups, and the upright riding position keeps a 50-plus rider comfortable whether it's pavement or dirt underneath. It's not fast, and it doesn't need to be. It just keeps running, trip after trip, decade after decade. Number 5. What if a bike was built from a design so simple it barely gave anything a chance to break? That's what you have here. One cylinder, air-cooled, no electronics to fuss over, no complicated systems to fail down the road. Just a machine that starts, runs, and gets you home. At number 5 is the Kawasaki KLX300. It keeps things about as basic as adventure riding gets, and that's exactly why it earns a spot this high on the list. The single-cylinder engine is light on parts and light on things that can go wrong, which means fewer trips to the shop and more time actually riding. It's easy to pick up if it goes down, easy to service on your own, and easy to live with day after day. Riders who put real trail miles on this bike report years of dependable use with nothing more than routine maintenance. It's not built for highway miles or long-haul touring, but for a rider who wants a trustworthy, low-maintenance machine for exploring back roads, this bike delivers every single time. Number 4. This bike has been around since 1993, and it hasn't needed a redesign to stay relevant. Same basic formula the whole time. Riders who've owned one for decades still swear by it, because a bike this simple just doesn't give you much to complain about. Here we have the Honda XR650L. What makes this so special? It is about as close to indestructible as a motorcycle can get. The air-cooled single underneath has stayed nearly unchanged since it launched. Honda got the engineering right the first time and never felt the need to mess with it. It's light, it's simple, and there's almost nothing on it that can strand a rider far from home. Owners report decades of use with nothing more than basic maintenance. Oil changes, valve checks, the occasional tire. It'll handle real off-road terrain without a hitch, and it'll get you home on the highway too. Good old Mr. Reliable. Number 3. If there is a bike with a top-notch reputation, this might be it. And not just adventure bikes, but all motorcycles in general. Riders talk about this thing lasting forever, and they're not exaggerating. It's the bike people recommend when someone asks what to buy and never worry about again. At number 3 is the Suzuki DR650. This bike has barely changed since the 1990s, and it's easy to see why. Suzuki got the entire engine right decades ago and hasn't found a reason to touch it since. A simple, air-cooled single that just keeps turning over year after year. Owners routinely put well over 50,000 miles on these with nothing but oil changes and basic upkeep. It's light, it's easy to work on yourself, and parts are everywhere because so many riders have trusted this bike for so long. The suspension travel handles rough terrain well, and the whole machine is built around one idea: simple things last longer. This is about as close to bulletproof as adventure riding gets. Number 2. There are owners of the bike at number 2 who have said they've ridden this bike for over 70,000 miles and barely had anything beyond routine maintenance. That's not a rare story either. It's basically the norm for this machine. Simple engineering built to be ridden hard and last forever. At number 2 is the Suzuki V-Strom 650. It's built around a twin-spar aluminum frame and a 645cc V-twin that Suzuki has been refining since 2004, and every year of that refinement shows. It's smooth, torquey, and genuinely comfortable for long days in the saddle. Owners describe it as a bike that just disappears underneath you. No drama, no surprises, just mile after mile of steady performance. The service network for this bike is everywhere. Parts are affordable, and the maintenance schedule is about as forgiving as it gets. Owners describe it as a bike that fades into the background the moment you're riding it. Nothing to think about, nothing to manage, just mile after mile that adds up quietly. If you want big bike comfort without big bike headaches, this is one of the safest, most proven buys in the entire adventure category. Number 1. This bike's biggest strength is how little there is to say about it. No drama, no surprises, no reputation to defend. Just decades of Honda getting the fundamentals right and never feeling the need to mess with success. Topping our list at number 1 is the Honda Africa Twin. This bike has kept its core engineering close to the original layout since it relaunched back in 2016, because Honda nailed the formula early and saw no reason to chase trends. It's smooth, powerful, and just as capable carving up a mountain pass as it is crawling down a fire road. Riders trust this bike more than almost anything else in the entire adventure category, and that trust has been earned one reliable mile at a time. Priced closer to a mid-size adventure bike than a full-size flagship, it delivers flagship confidence without the flagship price tag or the flagship headaches. When reliability is the only thing that matters, this is where the list ends. That does it for the most reliable, most durable adventure bikes out there right now. Have you owned any of them? Or know of someone who did? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this countdown and feel like you got some value out of it, please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.